Hi folks, a very warm welcome to you. We're on the Commodore Amiga. My name is Nick and we're going to be loading up a puzzle game. This was by Rainbow Arts in 1989 called Rock and Roll. No, not Rock and Roll Racing, it's Rock and Roll. It's controlled with the mouse. You control the ball over 32 levels. There's a bonus level as well. You just reach the exit. You collect keys and various other upgrades too. Game will come out on the Commodore 64, the Atari ST, DOS, Spectrum and the Amstrad CPC, I believe. I will edit down the loading times. So not expert gameplay. It's me basically loading it up outside the box to see how I would have got on the first or second go. Right and left. Here we go. I'm already worried about this game, see how I get on. But anyway, I'll see what I can do using the mouse, which my mouse doesn't control too badly. It's not the best mouse in the world, but away we go. If you had this game back in the day, let me know. So I've got this ball. On the right hand side is everything I've picked up so far. Blue key, yellow key and all that sort of stuff. In the middle, the amount of money we got to buy upgrades. Bought something there. So I'm trying to navigate my way through this mess. Music seems to be okay. It's using a fair amount of the screen. This level's called Easy Living. Will I get off level 1? I don't know. There's a blue key. What do I do with that? Right, somewhere or other. Yes, I'm just a ball around the place. That's quite unique. What's that? A teleport? Right, now, a bit slippery slidey there. There's a gold key there. Right, okay. So maybe I'll get off level 1. Who knows? There's probably walkthroughs on YouTube. I've watched none of them. So it might be pretty obvious what I'm doing wrong here to you. But, oh god, it's pretty reflective of what my first or second go would have been. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Shout your tips below. I've got through there. What's through? That's a blue door. Now you can, with collecting eyes apparently, you can build up bits of the map. Go to the map screen. There's pickaxes there which you can use to bash through certain bits. Don't know what. Pick them. It's going to be trial and error here. Can't get through there. So I think with your upgrades and your keys, you need to go through the correct door at the correct time and don't waste them going through the wrong door. So the set way of doing this, so it's trial and error really. There's an arrow going up this way, right, the red key. Whenever you see arrows on the screen, it's going to force your ball in that direction. So it's almost impossible to go in the opposite direction that the arrows say. Another pickaxe there. Yes, there's probably quite a lot I'm doing wrong here. I haven't got any instructions for this. Hooray. Time is ticking up there on the left-hand side. Right, come on, Nick. I'm stuck already. So it's controlling okay. I can see why a lot of people would have liked this game. A walkthrough would have been quite handy, which I have not got. Rot. Right, can't get through there. Pickaxe? No. It's one of those games I think a lot of people would like, but I wouldn't know what the hell was going on. Unless I saw a friend do level 1. There's a hole there. So how do I plug that hole to get to... I need to plug that hole somehow to get those keys. Or maybe not through the other side with a pickaxe. Maybe that's what you do. Don't know. It's interesting enough. I don't think I want to pay full price for the thing. I reckon it might have scored quite good points back in the day. Right, trying to go against the arrows. Get a run up. No, I'm not powerful enough to get through. It'd be interesting to see what this looks like on the Commodore 64 and the ZX Spectrum in 8-bit land. That'd be interesting to see. Quite often when I reviewed a game on one system and then I play on the next system, that's not really technically my first go. So sometimes I do a little bit better because people have given me tips, so I've found out a bit more about the game. Now, if you want to see other Commodore you can see Commodore 64 if you want, but if you want to see other Commodore Amiga reviews, is it going to draw the map? It takes too long. That we've done. They're all in a playlist. There's a link there in the description below. Or if you click on my username, it takes to the channel page. You might want to look around that, click on the icons and stuff, see what it's about. Become a member even. But yeah, if you click on the playlist tab, then Commodore Amiga will be there in a big long list, along with a list of other stuff. I think we're slowly approaching 600 reviews, which isn't too shabby. It's not as many as the ZX Spectrum ones, but it's a lot, isn't it? 600 games. If you actually sit down with a blank piece of paper and write down 600 games, could you do it on the Commodore Amiga? Could ya? Could ya? Well, you could probably name the big ones. Shadow of the Beast 2. My Commodore Amiga come with Deluxe Paint 2. I don't know if you had this set. Shadow of the Beast 2. Days of Thunder, and something else, I can't remember. What did it come with? Don't know. Shadow of the Beast 2 was the big one anyway. Oh, Back to the Future Part 2, that was it. That was alright, Back to the Future Part 2. Good, but Shadow of the Beast 2 is what it's all about, with the panpipe music, which is a much stellar title than this one. Shows what the Amiga can do. This isn't really pushing the Amiga a great deal, but it's not supposed to. It's supposed to be a nice puzzle game where you don't fall down a hole every 2 seconds. Game over, dude. Game over, man, game over, said Hudson in Aliens. I'll have another go, see how I get on, but, you know, it plays alright. If you're into puzzle games, fair enough, but there's more advanced titles around. I like games like Logical, that's a pretty good one. Right, anyway, when it turns to puzzle, and Tetris of course, Super Twintris, that was a goodie. That was a goodie one. God, load times, edit those down, Nicky. So if you're playing this, you know, it goes a bit longer. Right, you get 3 lives. Let's try and go a different route this time. So I've bought a pickaxe, or a life, or something. Go through there. Go to the teleport. So I'm alright up to this stage. Bit of ice there. Get that yellow or gold key. Teleport again. Back this way. Through the yellow gate thing to another teleport. But I'm alright so far. So this bit's cracked. That starts going a bit wrong. Through that gate. There's coinage up there, I think, or we collected something. Oh, the ball's changed colour now, it seems. I've got more full up through there. Right, at least to get around these arrows, which aren't happy. Right, red. Through that green one. It's opening and closing. Right, oh, this is different to before. I'm going a different route. Maybe I'm going good again. Yes, this must be the way to do it. Hooray for me. Will I get off level 1, which is supposed to say easy living. Right, don't fall down those holes. That way, we've got a blue key. You can use that to go for a blue door somewhere. So it's important to do things in the right order, or it's all going to go wrong quite quick, and you're going to get stuck, and you're going to be looking up the button to restart the level. Oh man, if you're currently walking around a maze with a big blue key, wondering where to stick it, then comment in the comment section below. Right, let's not be at home to Mr. Muck up here. So I'm slipping around with my big blue beach ball. Can't get round there, that's probably some hole. Oh, this is interesting. I don't know, I should have, yeah. I'm sure I shouldn't have done that, but anyway, wasted all my keys. Didn't need to do that either. I think that was right up to that point, but I think maybe I should have got a key then backtrack somewhere else. I've done a big boo-boo. So if I was going to have another go, which I probably don't, get to that bit which I just showed you, and yeah, unlock the keys in a different way. Don't go ploughing through like a wally like I just did. He's mucked up. He's mucked up, Big Nose. Range the views to be about 10 minutes. Oh, I got through there. Was that a pickaxe thing? Not quite sure what happened there. Maybe I used one of my clever things. Some people watching will know, say, Nicky, you're not playing this properly. Well, I'm playing as the kid bowling in, not the parent reading from the instructions book over my shoulder, just mucking about. You might have got it on a disc with X copy. None of us did that because we weren't illegal, and this might have been your view of it, but this has been my view of it, and it would have slightly baffled me, although a lot of people would have got a lot more out of the thing. It's alright for a puzzle game, I sense there's a lot there. 32 levels, so there's a lot. Once you do get used to it, there's a lot there, but it's not my style of game, I don't think. I want something with a bit more grunt to it, something that's grunting. I reckon it would have scored well. I keep away from the scores just so I don't get biased, but I think it would have done okay. Would have had its fans, but not me though. I think there was supposed to be a data disc that was in development. Not sure if it came out or not, with extra levels. So yeah, so I'm just stuck now, going round in circles like a big nose wally, not knowing what to do. So I won't embarrass myself by keep playing it, because I don't know I'm going to get off level 1 without a guide showing me what to do. But I could like guess my way through. So hope you liked having a look at that one. Interesting game, but not my cup of tea really. But it would have had people that liked it. It's not bad. So that was Rock and Roll on the Commodore Amiga, published by Rainbow Arts in 1989, being played by a complete wally, admittedly. So, if you've got any comments about this game, similar games, anything retro, or indeed Commodore Amiga, then put that in the comment section below. You're more than welcome. Until next time, take great care of yourself, and a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.
Oh man, if you're currently walking around a maze with a big blue key, wondering where to stick it, then comment in the comment section below.